Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your favorite half hour in the next 30 minutes. It's How Old. Yes, welcome to How Old Celebrity Edition, the game of celebrity birthdays. Now let's meet our contestants. Our first player tonight and returning champion, it's Steve. And his opponent, Fran. And now here's your host. He's rated as one of the top 10 best-looking game show hosts on basic cable. It's Ben Hale.
Yeah, I made it into the top 10. It's a big week for me. I kind of feel good about that. Danica, how you doing tonight?
I am super. It's good to be back.
This is great. We're here for some more How Old, and I just can't contain myself. I am so excited. We're going to start the game in just a few minutes here, but before we get going with the game, we do need to learn how to play, and we need to remind all of you out there how to play. And to do that is our judge MC, librarian extraordinaire, Danica Peterson.
Well, thanks, Ben. The game will start when Ben reads the name of a celebrity. Our first player will then guess how old they think that celebrity is. Then the second player will guess if they think the celebrity is older or younger than what the first player guessed. If player 2 is right, they get a point, and if not, player 1 gets a point. Then it's player 2's turn to go first, with play switching back and forth throughout the rounds. Rounds last 7 minutes, with points doubling in round 2. And if a player guesses the celebrity's exact age right off the bat, they get double points.
Wow. That's. Did you guys get all that?
Really good.
Yeah. Did you get all that? All right.
Yes.
Now there's one big thing that happens every time. What happens if one of these guys just doesn't know who the celebrity is?
Well, Ben, that's where the game gets really interesting. They can try to bluff their way through it, or they can use their birthday present. Each player gets one birthday present per round. When they use their birthday present, Ben will give them 3 fun facts about the celebrity to help remind them who they are.
All right. You guys got that?
Got it.
So remember to use those birthday presents if you need them, all right?
We just have one birthday present?
Just one for this first round.
Oh.
I like birthday presents.
Who doesn't? I mean, studio audience, you like birthday presents, don't you? Yeah. So excited, I dropped my pen cap. All right. Well, contestants, are you ready?
Ready.
All right, Danica, are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, well then let's get it right into it here and let's play some How Old Celebrity Edition. All right, and Steve, as the returning champion, you'll be going first by guessing the age of our first celebrity. And Fran, you'll tell us if you believe this person is younger or older. Steve, the first one today is Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey. Can I get an age on Oprah Winfrey?
Oprah Winfrey.
Yes.
I'm not sure I'm familiar with.
Not familiar with that name.
Kidding.
Well,
I'm going to guess she is 60.
60 is the guess. Okay, 60 is the guess. That is not correct, so I need to know now.
Younger.
Fran, you think she is
Definitely
younger?
younger.
Definitely younger. Fran is correct. Oprah is 59. So there we are with Oprah. All right, Fran, we're moving right along here and coming over to you, all right? Our next celebrity is Bono. Bono. How old is Bono? What do you think? Got that face?
Yeah,
there.
I got the face,
Got the
but I
face.
have no clue. Let me just take a stab at it.
Take a stab. Don't stab me. But
38.
38 is the guess for Bono. 38 is the guess for Bono. Steve, what say you? Is Bono younger or older than 38?
Well, he's no spring chicken. Older.
He is definitely older. Bono is 52.
Oh my gosh.
52 years old. 52. All right. Moving right along here, we've got an actor coming up next. I've got Matthew McConaughey for you, Steve. Matthew McConaughey. How old do you think Matthew McConaughey is?
Matthew McConaughey.
I feel like someone should walk through right now without a shirt on. I'm talking about Matthew McConaughey.
Cue the bongos.
It's kind of his thing.
Yeah, well,
I'm sorry if that gave it away too much, but.
in that case, I'm going to have to guess, since he's not shy about showing off the chest, he must be young still, unlike me. I'm going to guess he is 35.
35 is the guess from Matthew McConaughey. Coming over here to you now, Fran. What do you got for me?
Definitely older.
You think he's older? He is older. He is 43. Matthew McConaughey, 43. Maybe he's had a little work done on that chest to be able to keep that shirt off all the time. All right. Now, this can be pronounced a few ways, Fran, so I'll say it to you in any way you like. Would you like Demi Moore, or Demi Moore?
Demi Moore.
All right. We'll go with Demi Moore for you then, Fran. What do you got for Ms. Moore?
Miss Moore is 42.
42 is the guess. 42 is the guess. Steve, I'm coming over to you now to get a younger or older for
Older.
Demi. Older. She is, in fact, older. She is 50 years old. 50
Oh
years
my
old
gosh,
for Ms.
she
Moore.
got old.
All right, there we are. Moving right along. Quick game here. You all are just quick right with these ages. I got the next one here coming over to you, Steve, for this one. CeeLo Green. CeeLo Green. What do you got for me on CeeLo Green? I saw that look like, who is that again? Who is that again?
I'll take a birthday present.
He's going to
on
take
this
a
one.
birthday present. All right,
Please.
all right.
Give me.
All right. Here's a few facts for you about CeeLo Green. I will give you 3 facts. Mr. Green is most known for his singing and songwriting career. His most recent success was judging singing contestants on the hit show The Voice. And CeeLo Green starred in a 7-Up commercial, first as his toddler self, then growing up to be a star. CeeLo Green. There's 3 facts about CeeLo Green.
And he was a judge
He was a judge on The Voice.
on The Voice, which I never saw. So I have no voice to
You-
that
you-
one.
Well, you got to find your voice. You're on TV. I mean, would it help if maybe Danica spun around in her chair? You know,
It's actually not a spinny chair.
interesting. We should get those, like the voice chairs. That would be pretty cool. Anyways, what do you got for me on CeeLo?
Wild stab, I'm going to say 29.
29 is the guess on CeeLo. Coming over here to you,
Older.
friend. Older. She's quick with that, and he is older. 38 years old for CeeLo Green. CeeLo. All right. Moving right along, Fran. This one I know is right in your wheelhouse.
It is.
Probably, I'm sure you are well versed in Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber. What do you got for me there?
Justin Bieber is 24.
24 is the guess on Justin Bieber. Coming over here to you, Steve. Justin Bieber, what do you think? Do you think younger
Can
or
I take it
older?
back?
No, you can't. Don't try that, Fran. Don't try that, all right?
Well, I have been trying to avoid Bieber fever.
I mean, Danica has it. She's got a bad
She's got
case.
She's got Bieber
She's got a bad case of Bieber fever. Let me tell you.
Oh my
Been to
goodness.
the doctor and everything. Wow.
Well, I'm going to guess he is younger.
He is younger.
He
In fact,
is
Justin
younger.
Bieber, 19 years
Yep.
old.
After I
19 years
said it,
old.
right after I said it,
Yeah.
I said,
Fun fact about the Bieber fever.
What?
There's no cure.
There's no cure for the
No.
Bieber. You know what the only cure is? More Bieber. Think about it. Think about it. All right, moving right along, Steve. We got our next one here. A little bit opposite of the Justin Bieber is Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan is our next celebrity. How old do you believe Hulk Hogan is?
Judging by the wrinkles, I'm going to guess Mr. Hogan is now pushing 60.
So your guess is 60?
60.
All right, 60 years old is the guess. Fran, do you
you
think Hulk
took the
Hogan
words
is,
out of my mouth.
Interesting.
I think he's older.
You think he's older? Fran, he is younger. Point goes over here to Steve. 59.
Oh
59
my
years old.
gosh.
So he is pushing 60.
Yeah.
So that's why I had to clarify there. All right, moving right along. Let's see, we're going to go over here to you, Fran, with Sofia Vergara. Sofia Vergara. Yeah, I see that look on your face.
I need a present
All
for my
right.
birthday.
A birthday present. Sofia Vergara, her biggest role probably, most people would know her from, one of my favorite shows on television. She plays Gloria on Modern Family currently. Vergara is widely known for co-hosting 2 TV shows for Univision, the Spanish language TV network. And because of that, you might want to know, she is a Colombian actress, comedian, TV host, and model. Sofia Vergara. Gloria on Modern Family, if that helps you.
32.
32 is the guess on Sofia Vergara. Coming over here to you, Steve. Sofia Vergara, what do you got for me, Steve? What do you got for me? You watch the Modern Family ever?
I live in a cave.
You should. I mean, unless you're watching How Old, or any other
well,
great
I
programming
watched
here on North Metro TV, then maybe check it out every once in a while. You might get a few chuckles.
I'm going to guess
Younger or older?
younger.
Younger of 32. Sofia Vergara is in fact 40 years old. Point to Fran for that one. 40 years old. All right, moving right along, Steve, I'm going to start with you on this one. Okay. And your next celebrity is Al Roker. Al Roker is your celebrity of choice. How old do you think Mr. Roker is these days?
I'm going to guess 56.
56 is the guess. 56 is the guess. Do you believe Al Roker is younger or older than 56?
Younger.
Younger is correct. Al Roker is wrong. Sorry. Mistake by the host. Mistake by the host. Al Roker is older. Incorrect. Point to Steve. Al Roker is 58 years old. 58 years old. Sorry. Okay. My mistake there. My mistake there.
And Ben, I'm going to stop you there because it's time for a break.
Okay, that's probably why I screwed up. I bet that was why. So we're going to take a commercial break, but when we come back, we'll have more How Old. Danica, can I get a score recap before we go to break?
Yes, Steve has 5 and Fran has 4.
Ooh, it is a close game, and don't forget, when we come back for round 2, points will double. So everyone stay with us here on How Old Celebrity Edition.
My name is Debbie Foss.
My name is Cullen Berglove.
My name is Dave Perkins.
My name is Anita Wardlaw.
My name is Fran Sorensen.
My name is Tyler Engstrand. My friends call me T.
My name is Jeff Kaburka.
Hi, my name is John Cooper.
My name is Mark Steensgaard.
My name is Mackenzie Kaburka.
My name is Matt Carlisle.
My name is Rick Bostrom.
And I make my own TV shows for free at North Metro TV.
Get started by signing up for free TV production classes at 763-231-2803 or eric@northmetrotv.com.
I'm tired of regular TV.
Then try North Metro 14. They have all the hits.
Yes, North Metro 14 has all the hits, including Heartbeat, If I Gospelized, Love Power.
Bring her in a very special way, so don't miss it.
No, I wonder who that is. Anyway.
Local Edition.
You're a lot younger. Austin, you look like a little kid.
Positive Investigations.
Well, I've been skating since I was pretty much 4.
Anoka County Eagle.
By the governor have on those programs.
Minnesota Hot Rod TV.
I love the pinstriping, the stuff. Can we look in your trunk?
And many more.
Wow, these shows are groovy.
You can get North Metro 14 on 4 long-playing records or 2 8-track cassettes. Operators are standing by. Just call our special 763 number or visit us on the internet at northmetrotv.com.
What's an internet?
My name is Fran Sorensen. I am an artist. I'm an educator, and I have been educating students for 25 years. I am also a collector. I collect salt and pepper shakers. I collect postcards. I collect rocks. And I write on the bottom of all my rocks telling where they're from and who they're from. I love square dancing. I make my own TV shows free at North Metro TV, and I love it.
Get started by signing up for free TV production classes at 763-231-2803 or eric@northmetrotv.com.
Welcome back, everyone. fun. And before we get into the second round of play here on How Old Celebrity Edition, we're going to get to know our contestants a little bit better. We're going to first start with our challenger tonight, Fran Sorensen. And Fran, my goodness, there is just a list here of hobbies that you have. Everything from curling to creating stained glass to painting to cross-country skiing to making your own TV shows. My goodness. But we're going to talk about your love of hiking and it looks like you like to go hiking on the Superior Hiking Trail. Tell us a little bit about that.
I do. That hiking trail is just wonderful, and it is extended all the way to Canada.
Wow.
You can go all the way from Duluth to Canada.
So have you hiked from Duluth to Canada?
Not in one day, or not in one time.
Okay, because that'd be pretty far.
Yes, it is. It is very far, but the trail is very good. You need to have good hiking boots, and you need to like rugged trails. And
now, all year round, or just in
all year round?
All year
I just was there in February.
Interesting. Do you have to take your snowshoes then when you go?
No, I was hiking.
Okay.
So
interesting.
It's very good.
It sounds like a fun time.
Yeah,
all
it
right.
is very
well,
good.
welcome.
I usually drag a bunch of people with me.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Yes.
Well, welcome and thanks for being here tonight. And you're
Thank you
you're
for
holding
having
your own
me.
here against our returning champion. So we'll see what round 2 has to hold for you. Steve, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
And tell us a little bit about what you've been doing since your last time when we saw you here in the How Old Studios. I know you got a great prize when you left.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you've been spending some time watching Enemy of the State?
I have watched Enemy of the State several times.
Several times?
And,
yeah, that's what I would expect. That's what I would expect. I mean, Gene Hackman and that old broken down car inside the clean room. That was...
Don't give it all away.
Okay. I won't give it all away. There's explosions, though.
All I can say is I still find it surprising that he really did have to blow up that place because he made a phone call.
Never make a phone call, folks. No. Never, ever. Well, Steve, it's good to have you back.
Thank you.
All right, now let's just have a quick recap here of the scores. And Danica, remind us about anything else we need to know before we go to round 2.
Sure, Ben. We're halfway through the game, and Steve has 5 points, and Fran has 4. And since Fran is trailing, she'll go first in this round. And remember, in round 2 here, the points double, and the celebrities get harder.
Ooh, that's correct. That's correct. So you could get, if you get an age right on that, you would get 4 points.
4 points.
Wow.
Game changer.
Wow. That's what we call a game changer. That's right, Danica. All right, well, let's get right back into it. Let's play some more How Old Celebrity Edition. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we just had Al Roker. Now we're going to have one of Al's friends, Katie Couric. What do you got for me on Katie Couric? Miss Couric.
Katie Couric is 43.
43 is the guess on Miss Couric. 43. I'm coming over here to you, Steve, now. Do you think Katie Couric is younger or older than 43?
I know she's sometimes called the perky Katie Couric.
Okay.
And I think that means she's been perky for a little bit longer.
Okay, you think she's a little bit older?
Older.
All right. She is in fact older. 56.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it by looking at her.
No.
All right, C points for you. All right. Congratulations on getting a good start to round 2. Let's move right along here with Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase. What do you think about Mr. Chase?
I don't think he can fall down the stairs anymore like he did at the beginning of Saturday Night Live. I'm going to say 63.
63 is the guess on Chevy Chase. Fran, I'm coming over here to you. What do you think, younger or older than 63? What do you think on that one?
I'm thinking he's my age and he's younger.
You think he's younger? He is not younger. He is, in fact, older.
He is.
Chevy Chase is 69 years old.
Holy cow.
He's pushing 70.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, can you believe it? 4 points to
He's
Steve.
looking good for 69.
Fran, you're going to have some making up to do now. Steve's pulling out in front here.
know it.
Hot start to round 2. What do I got for you? I got Venus Williams. Venus Williams for you. Now remember, folks, you do have your birthday presents back. You can use them again in round 2.
You saw the look, didn't you?
I saw a little bit of a look. I think the knowledge is there, though. What do you think on Venus Williams?
I need a birthday present on Venus.
You need a birthday present, all right. Venus Williams was previously ranked the #1 singles tennis player in the world. She holds 43 singles titles, 19 doubles titles, and 4 gold medals. And she is currently ranked number 18 in the world. She's an American tennis player, Venus Williams. What do you think about
51.
51 is the guess on Venus Williams. Coming over here to you, Steve. What do you think about Venus Williams? Younger or older than 51?
Younger.
Younger. And Fran, I'm sorry, but Venus would be very insulted by your guess at 51, as Venus, even though she's the older sister to Serena, is only 32 years old.
Oh my gosh.
So,
yeah, she should be insulted.
yes. We'll have a history lesson after the show. Okay. All right. Moving right along, Steve, I've got for you John Lithgow. John Lithgow is our next celebrity today. What do you think about Mr. Lithgow?
I still think he's an alien.
Oh, yes, yes. I can't say anything, but I see where you're going there. What do you think?
62.
62 is the guess. All right, 62 is the guess. Coming over here now to Fran.
Younger.
Younger is her guess, and Fran, you are falling
Again,
farther
I'm
and farther
falling
behind. 67 years old. 67 for John Lithgow.
I didn't think he was that old.
No, I didn't think he was
Fran,
that
I
old
think
either.
you might need to hit one on the button to get back in the game.
I
here.
know,
You need one of
really.
those 4-pointer game changers.
I know it.
Your celebrity, though, is Mr. Richard Gere. Richard Gere. How old do you think Richard Gere is?
Richard Gere.
Picture that face.
I know. 57.
57 is the guess on Richard Gere. I'm coming over here now to you, Steve, because that's not correct. I need to know, is Richard Gere younger or older than 57?
Older.
Older is your guess. More points for Steve so far. He's just racking them up. It's a skunk so far in round two, as Richard Gere is 63 years old.
Oh, wow.
63 years old for Richard Gere. All right.
I'm dying here.
I believe it's 15-4. Is that correct, Danica?
It is.
All right.
Holy
You're
cow.
going to need a lot here.
Yeah.
All right. Start praying. All right. Let's move along with Christopher Lloyd, Steve. Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd. Remember, birthday presents still in play for you, not for Fran, but for you. Christopher Lloyd. What do you say?
At the risk of revealing how old I am, I remember seeing him go back to the future many, many moons ago.
I see where you're going there. I see where you're going there. Flux capacitor.
Great Scott!
That is a good impression right there, folks. All right. What do you think of his age,
I'm going
though?
to say he is, oh, it's my favorite number, 62.
62 is the guess. 62 is the guess. Fran, do you think Christopher Lloyd is younger or older than 62?
He's older than that.
He is. You're on the board in round two, Fran. Christopher Lloyd is 74 years old. 74. Now you can say Great Scott. I mean, seriously. All right, moving along here. Our next celebrity is Colin Powell. Colin Powell. Fran, how old do you believe Colin Powell is these days? You got to start a hot streak.
I got it.
Yeah.
62.
62 is the guess. We've had a lot of 62. It kind of seems like a popular age today. Steve, what do you got for me? Younger or older than 62? Colin Powell.
I'm going to say older.
Older is correct.
I was going to say, I wanted to take it back as soon as I did it.
Colin Powell is 75 years old. 75
I remember
years
he
old.
had his 70th.
Yes.
He had his 70th.
All right, moving right
birthday.
along. We only have a few celebrities left today, and our next one is John Cleese. John Cleese. Steve, how old is John Cleese?
I'm going to guess the minister of Silly Walks is 70.
70 is the guess. 70 is the guess. Coming over here to you, Fran. John Cleese, do you think he's younger or older than 70?
Younger than 70.
He is not younger
Oh,
than 70.
he isn't.
More points for Steve. John Cleese is 73 years old. Happy birthday to Mr. Cleese, and he is turned
Boy,
73.
I'm getting whooped.
All right, Fran, let's try and make it respectable, all right? Meredith Vieira. Meredith Vieira. How old do you believe Meredith is?
I have no clue how old Meredith is.
Well, just give me a number, and I'll tell you if you're right or wrong.
53.
53, you're wrong. I said I'd tell you if you're right or wrong.
I know.
All right, Steve, younger or older than 53 from Meredith Vieira?
Older.
Older is correct. Meredith Vieira is 59 years old. 59 years old for Meredith. Well, folks, we've come to the point in the show where I am on my last celebrity, and so this will be the last one for this show. And I don't know if we have a 15-point celebrity, but we'll play it out just
15 points.
just to see where this goes.
Are you willing to throw in 15 points for this question?
I'll happily donate.
All right, Steve, I'm starting with you on this one, and it is Mary Steenburgen. Mary Steenburgen. You can use your birthday present. You still have it. I mean, if you want to learn some fun facts about Mary, I've got them right here.
I'll take a birthday present.
All right, let's go for it. Her most recent success was in the movie The Proposal as Grace Paxton. Mary is an Oscar winner for Best Supporting Actress. Mary is currently married to Ted Danson, American actor, author, and producer. How old is Mary Steenburgen?
41.
41 is the guess. 41 is the guess. Coming over here to you, Fran. See if you can end it on a good note. You know, something positive to leave the show with. Do you think she is younger or older than 41?
It depends on how she's relating to Ted. Did he marry young, or did he?
It's interesting. It doesn't say here.
I would say older.
She is, in fact, older. Mary Steenburgen is 60 years old. 60 years old. If we were given points for how much you missed it by, you would have won, but we're not. So, Danica, what's our final score for today?
Our final score is Steve 21, Fran 8.
All right, well, let's give a big congratulations to our still champion, Steve Brooks. Steve, thank you. You are still the champion, and you know what that means. You're going home with another fabulous prize. Danica?
That's right, Ben. Steve has won himself a lovely used VHS copy of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Gene Shalit of the Today Show referred to it as a landmark, and it is starring How Old Birthday Boy Christopher Lloyd. Fun fact about this movie, 98% on the Tomatometer of Rotten Tomatoes, which is a higher rating than this year's Best Picture. So, great movie right here. Congratulations.
Oh, I love it.
So, you're going home with that. Let me tell you, hours of fun right there. Hours of fun. Repeat watch value, it's huge. It's just going to keep happening. So you'll have lots of fun with that. Lots of fun. It's family, it's for the whole family.
104 minutes of fun, to be exact.
Oh my goodness, so you can just watch that thing on repeat. All right, well, I do want to thank both the contestants today. Fran, it wasn't your day here on How Old, but maybe you'll be back sometime in the future. Who knows? Who knows what will happen out there in the How Old world. Thanks for being here today.
I get a bucket of swamp water.
We can arrange that. I think there's some snow melting outside.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for being here today.
You.
We'll see you again next month for the next edition of How Old Is. You'll be back again as returning champion. Try and make it just keep that streak rolling.
That's right.
Danica, thanks for being here again today. Great to have you alongside.
You too.
All right. And I want to thank all of you for watching this episode of How Old. We'll see you next time.
Runners-up and contestants not appearing on screen receive a copy of How Old? The Home Game. If you'd like a copy of The Home Game, send a self-addressed stamped envelope to How Old, care of North Metro TV, 12520 Polk Street Northeast, Blaine, Minnesota, 55434. As always, the How Old behind-the-scenes crew is made up of North Metro TV public access volunteers. If you'd like to join our volunteer crew, sign up for free television production classes, or even become a contestant on How Old, email us at howold@northmetrotv.com. This is Danica Peterson reminding you that How Old airs the fourth Wednesday of every month at 7 p.m. right here on Channel 14. Watch this and other great public access productions programs on demand at northmetrotv.com.